Welcome to your Kickboxing at Home course. This program is designed to teach you the fundamentals of kickboxing step by step, all from the comfort of your home. Whether you are looking to get fit, learn self-defense, or simply challenge yourself, I'll guide you through everything from proper stance and punches to powerful kicks and combinations. No equipment, no problem. This course is built for anyone, anywhere. Let's get started and build your skills together. If you want to start your solo kickboxing journey with me, check link in bio. Let's get warmed up. Jumping rope is the best way to do it. It gets your heart pumping, improves coordination, and sets the rhythm for your training. If you don't have a rope, jumping jacks works just fine. Here's the plan. Do 3 rounds of 3 minutes each, with a 1 minute rest in between rounds. Stay light on your feet, keep your rhythm steady, and focus on breathing. This will get you loose, warmed up, and ready to train. Alright, let's talk about your stance. It's the foundation of everything in kickboxing, so we want it to feel solid but not stiff. Everyone's stance will feel a little different because of your body type, but here's how to set it up. Start with your feet shoulder width apart. This gives you balance. If you're right-handed, step your left foot forward and your right foot back, with your back foot angled slightly about 45 degrees. If you are left-handed, just switch it up. Now here's an important detail. Make sure your feet aren't lined up like you're standing on a tightrope. You want some space in between them, like you're on train tracks. This keeps you steady and makes it easier to move. Stay light on the balls of your feet, not your heels, so you're ready to spring into action. Keep both knees slightly bent. This helps you stay relaxed and mobile. Your torso should be turned slightly sideways. Not square to your target, but not twisted so much that you feel uncomfortable. Think of a middle ground where you're compact but ready to move. For your guard, your left hand, the same side as your front foot, should stay high, covering your cheekbone while also protecting your liver area. Your rear hand should hover just in front of your chin, ready to block or strike. Keep your elbows tucked, not flared out like wings, but not too tight that feels rigid. Think compact and ready. This stance should feel balanced, strong and natural. Don't stress if it feels awkward at first. Practice make it second nature. Now that we are warmed up and you've got your stance set, it's time to dive into footwork. Footwork is the foundation of balance, mobility and control. It's how you stay ready to attack and defend from any angle. Here's the key. No matter which direction you move, your feet should never come too close together or cross over each other. Always keep the same space between them like you are standing on train tracks, not a tightrope. Moving forward, your front foot moves first and your back foot follows. Make sure your back foot doesn't end up directly in a line with your front foot. It should stay slightly off to the side to keep you balanced. Moving backward, your back foot leads and your front foot follows. Again, keep that natural space between your feet. Moving to the left, your left foot steps first and your right foot follows. Moving to the right, your right foot leads and your left foot follows. The steps should be small and controlled, don't rush or take big leaps. Stay light on the balls of your feet and always return to your stance after each movement. Alright, now let's work on the basics of striking, the jab and cross, also called the 1-2 combo. These are the bread and butter punches, so let's make them sharp and powerful. The jab, also called one, start in your stance, your lead hand, the same side as your front foot, is your jab. As you punch, twist your hand so your palm faces the ground just before impact. This gives you more reach and snap. Your shoulder should come up to protect your chin while you punch, but your head stays steady and facing forward. Don't twist your face with the punch. As you extend your arm, your lead hip and foot should also rotate slightly to add power and keep you balanced. Snap the punch out and bring it back to the guard, not dropping your hand. The cross, also called 2. Now for the cross, your rear hand, the same side as your back foot. Push off your back foot and twist your rear hip forward as you punch. This rotation is where most of the power comes from. Like the jab, twist your hand so your palm face down right before impact. Your rear shoulder should cover your chin as you extend while your head stays steady. Bring the punch straight back to guard, no swinging or leaving it out there. Key points for both: keep your elbows tucked in, not flared out. Stay relaxed, tension slows you down. Every punch starts and ends in your guard. Breathe out sharply with each punch to stay loose and build power. Now let's work on hooks, your 3 and 4. These are powerful close-range punches that rely on rotation and control. Here's how to nail them. The lead hook, also called 3. From your stance, your lead hand, the same side as your front foot, throws the hook. Bend your arm so your elbows makes a 90 degrees angle and keep it at shoulder height. As you throw the hook, twist your torso and pivot on your lead foot. Your powers come from the rotation, not just your arm. Stop your punch so it doesn't swing too wide. Your elbow should never pass the line of your knee. The other hand stays up, protecting your chin. The rear hook, also called 4. Same mechanics, but now with your rear hand. Rotate your torso and pivot on your back foot as you throw the punch. Keep your elbows at 90 degrees angle and don't let the punch go past your knee line. Your lead hand stays up, guarding your face. Key points for both: stay relaxed, don't muscle the punch, let your hips and torso do the work. Keep your punches tight and controlled, no wild swings, always return to your guard after each punch. Now it's time to learn uppercuts, your 5 and 6. These are close range punches that hit your opponent from underneath, aiming for the chin or body. The power comes from your legs and torso, not wild arm swings, so let's keep it sharp and controlled. The lead uppercut, also called 5. From your stance, your lead hand, the same side as your front foot, throws the punch. Bend slightly at your knees to lower your center of gravity, but keep it small. Don't exaggerate the drop. As you throw the punch, drive upward by twisting your hips and shoulders. Your hand travels in a tight upward arc, stopping at jaw level. Your elbow stays bent at 90 degrees angle, close to your body. The other end stays up to protect your face. The rear uppercut, also called 6. Same mechanics, but with your rear hand, the same side as your back foot. Rotate your back hip and shoulder forward as you drive the punch upward. Keep your elbow bent at 90 degrees and aim for jaw level with a tight, sharp motion. Your lead hand stays up. Key points for both: the powers come from your legs, hips and torso, not from dropping your hand or swinging wide. Keep the movement compact, don't drop your fist too low before the punch. Always return to your guard after each punch. Now let's work on the block, a defensive move to protect yourself from incoming strikes. The goal is to create a solid barrier with your knee and elbow while keeping your guard up to protect your face. Let's break it down step by step so it becomes a natural part of your defense. Lift your knee. The goal is to raise it high enough that it makes contact with the inner side of your elbow. This creates a shield against the strike. Protect your face. As your knee comes up, make sure your hand stays up, protecting your face. Your elbows should stay tucked in so you're not exposing your head. The inner part of your elbow and your knees form a solid barrier to deflect the kick or strike. Keep your core tight. Maintain a strong core to stay balanced. Don't overextend or lean too much when blocking. The key is to stay grounded and controlled. Reset quickly. Once the block is made, bring your knee back down and return to your guard quickly. Keep your balance so you stay ready for the next move. Key points: the block should be quick and tight, making sure your knee touches your elbow to form that barrier. Always keep your hands up, protecting your face, even while blocking. Stay balanced and ready to move right after the block. Now let's work on the front kick or tip, a fundamental kick that's all about precision and control. It's not a wild swing of the leg, it's a calculated push to keep your opponents at bay. Here's how to do it step by step. The mechanics. Start with your knee. From your stance, lift your lead or rear knee straight up toward your chest. This is the first part of the movement and set up the kick. Lean back slightly. As you lift your knee, lean your torso back just a bit to maintain balance and create room for the kick. Extend your kick. Push your hip forward as you extend your leg, striking with the ball of your foot. Imagine you are pushing something heavy away from you. Retract and reset. After the kick lands, pull your leg back to the same way it went out. Bring your knee back up first, then lower your foot smoothly to return to your stance. Key points to remember: your kick should feel like a push, not a snap. It's about control and distance, not speed. While kicking, swing the arm of the same side for balance. Key points to remember: your kick should feel like a push, not a snap. Swing the arm of the same side and stay balanced on your standing leg, keeping your weight on the ball of your foot. Now let's tackle the rear roundhouse kick, a powerful strike that uses your whole body to generate momentum and impact. It might feel tricky at first, but we'll go step by step to make it flow smoothly. Step 1. Set up the kick. Imagine there's an invisible line between you and your target. Start in your stance, then step your lead foot out to the side at about 45 degrees angle. This opens up your hip and creates the right position for the kick. As you step, let your lead arm drop slightly for balance, while your rear arm touches your opposite shoulder to prepare for the motion. Your rear shoulder stays forward, don't lean back yet. Step 2. The swing and pivot. Now comes the power part. Swing your rear arm down and across your body like you're chopping with it. This motion helps create momentum and balance. At the same time, pivot on the ball of your lead foot, rotating it so your toes point away from your target. This pivot is key. It allows your hip to open up and power the kick. As your hips rotate, bring your rear leg up and around, aiming to strike with your shin. Your kick should follow a smooth, circular path with your body working as one unit. Key points to remember. Think of this kick as a whip. The power starts with your hips and rotation, not just your leg. Your pivot is crucial. It helps you generate power and prevents strain on your knees. Stay balanced by keeping your upper body relaxed and controlled, not stiff. Don't rush, focus on technique first, then work on speed and power. Now let's learn the switch kick, a quick and controlled kick where the lead leg becomes the striking leg. The powers come from your hip rotation and balance, so let's break it down step by step. Step 1. The switch. From your stance, pull your lead foot back slightly while your rear foot slides forward. This switch is small and controlled, no big steps or jumps. You are just repositioning your feet to set up the kick. Stay light on the balls of your feet as you switch, and keep your knees slightly bent for balance. Your rear arm touches your rear shoulders, while your lead arm drops slightly to prepare for the movement. Your shoulders should stay relaxed and square forward. Step 2. The kick. As your feet land in the switch position, pivot on the ball of your standing foot, now your rear foot, and rotate your hips to generate power. Lift your lead leg, now the kicking leg, and aim to strike with your shin. Swing your rear arm downward across your body for balance, while your lead hand stays up guarding your face. Your body should rotate as a one unit, with your hips and shoulders turning into the kick. Key points to remember. The switch is subtle and grounded, no big steps or hopping. Think of it as a quick shift in position. Your pivot and hip rotation are what create power, not swinging your leg wildly. Stay light, balanced, and in control throughout the entire movement. Always keep one hand guarding your face even as you swing your arm for balance. The low kick is quick and effective, and it doesn't rely on a full pivot. Instead, you step or hop slightly to the side with your lead foot, keeping it flat and already turned outward to open your hips. The kick comes from your rear leg, striking with your shin, while your rear arm swings for balance and your lead arm stays up to guard. It's grounded and controlled, with no big pivots or jumps. Just a subtle movement to create the angle. Now let's break down the knee strike, a powerful close-range technique. The idea is to drive your knee into your opponent's midsection while keeping your balance and protecting yourself. Here's how to do it. Lift and drive the knee. First, raise your calf as you lift your knee towards your opponent's midsection. The motion should be controlled, with your knee driving forward, targeting their body. As you raise your knee, let your same side arm swinging down slightly for balance, just like with the tip. This helps you maintain stability. Keep the other arm up, protecting your face. Your hand should remain in guard while you strike with your knee. After the knee strike, pull your knee back quickly and return to your stance, staying ready to move or strike again. Key points: raise your calf first to get the knee high and driving forward. Your knee should move directly toward the opponent's midsection, not too wide or too high. One arm swings for balance, while the other stays up, protecting your face. Keep your core tight and return quickly to your stance. That's it. Check link in bio to start your solo kickboxing journey, and see you next time.